Hello you people out there, Gerald Ballantyne here, and we are on now video 59. Back in the old days of my network marketing, I used to have a product catalogue and I stuck it through a door, and I would go back there 2 days later and check to see if I had any orders and if I did, it was always a whoopee. That's how I made my money. Now, now that I work online, sorry, by the way, I didn't have to do any advertising at all. You could show somebody how to do it. Didn't have to go out there doing a lot of advertising. The options were there. We did it with business cards and posters and leaflets and things like that. But you know, the most amazing thing is happening online. People have come online in their droves, looking to make extra income. Now, Coca-Cola, McDonald's, you know, all the big guys spend thousands, millions of dollars on advertising just to put a 5-minute video out there into the world, and they make a lot of money out of it. And since I've been online for the past 4 years, the advertising of businesses has become prolific to the point of lies, BS, preying on people, making huge claims, and so on and so on. Google, Bing, other search engines, Facebook, Instagram, and many other large social business sites, etc. on the internet are spending millions on advertising, and they make millions back. Of all the droves of people who come online and join a business, this is not saying everybody, I never say it's everybody, but they'll take whatever information they've got and they'll splash it out there, and you'll find it's always my upline or someone else. It's never always the individual, it's always somebody else who's made the big money. You want to see the system we've got here. You're going to earn $10,000 a month, okay, over and over and over again. Different ways of putting it across that you're going to make a lot of money, okay. Now, I do not understand the concept of shoving BS and false claims in front of people who are looking for money, but they're looking for the right product to make the money from. And I see that this is not being realized. There is this conception that people are looking for money. Of course they're looking for money. You know that. They know that, okay? Why do people not just talk about what the product is and how can a person work with it, etc., etc. I mean, if you're doing makeup, great. There you go. New store has opened up in makeup, etc. Anybody who would like to find out some more information, ask me, or here's a link, or whatever. Okay. No claims about making thousands of dollars per month and you're going to be multi-rich. Okay. Over and over again, excuse me, I just want to bring my video out there. Over and over again, I'm seeing so much crap of the same stuff day in and day out, over and over, that it's become an absolute joke. And one of the worst things that I've seen happening quite often, because I'm actually building my friends across quite a few platforms, but you get this one bang instant, come and look at this business. It drives me up the wall. I do not understand the person. Well, I do understand the person's thinking. No training, no concept of how to advertise at all. And yet it's funny, isn't it? We can go onto Facebook ads. We'll follow all the criteria. We have to dig into deep into what we want. We've got to target people, haven't we? We've got to find their ages. We need to know whether they're male or female, or do we look at the 65s or the 20s? All right. Do we look in the USA or do we look in China? Do we target people who likes art? But art is very big, so what do we say? Abstract art, okay? It's very. You got to do your homework, at least a day's homework, investigating how to put an ad onto the internet to get good results. And yet we have these droves of people coming onto the internet who have no clue of advertising. Advertise a lot of crap with their fingers crossed, legs crossed, hoping that someone's going to join the not their business, the owner of the company's business. Okay, it's the owners who are going to make the money here. Okay, because most of the businesses out there, and you can see this every day on every advert. You can see on the internet, like Facebook, etc., in groups and all sorts of things like that. You're going to see the not the promises, but you can make, okay? But not one of them puts a disclaimer in there, right? That for every advert you see is actually illegal. They're already breaking the laws. Okay, so you already know that you're probably not talking to a professional. In fact, most of the time they're not. They're not professionals at all. They have no idea about advertising, so they just put the old claptrap up there, or whatever they're allowed to copy from somewhere and stick it into an ad. I mean, for example, I want to just scroll down here, look at this, just a couple here. I mean, some people have got it right. Let's see if I can find a couple. Okay, if you could earn $6 for every lead you generate, I just found out about a brand new system that delivers daily buyer leads. Just found out? What do you mean just found out? You were told by somebody. You didn't found out. You told somebody. You were told by somebody, okay? And that's the message I'll just copy and send, And it's freaking awesome. make $277 to $984 weekly. That's rather concise, isn't it? That's interesting. So everybody who joins is going to make $277 to $984. I think there's something wrong with that ad already. Let's go and find another one. This is something else that I want to mention. Everything's Bitcoin. Everything is now coming down to Bitcoin. The dollar suddenly disappeared into the cloud. Why is that? I'm very wary of programs, these aren't businesses, programs that are now saying join this or earn this for Bitcoin, okay, not the dollar, which means, and don't get me wrong, I love Bitcoin, but it means now that instead of going through any merchants or banks or PayPal, for example, there is no recourse if something goes wrong, because in Bitcoin, it's here to there, no recourse, company's gone, you lost it. Beautiful system, isn't it? Really clever. And these Bitcoin acceptance, you know, unless you're dealing with like Amazon, for example, as an affiliate, and you, because Amazon deals with, will accept Bitcoin, okay. But here's one here. Your Bitcoins are doubled in 90 days. It's a huge. It's just another matrix. It's just another matrix, okay. If you don't know what a matrix is, just go and check up on a matrix. Personally, I don't like them very much, because they run out. Let's just find. This one's a beauty. I love this one. How would you like to earn $5,000 to $10,000 in your first month? Boom. Okay. And on top of that, they say you can qualify and get a car bonus in 30 days. This is the most porous of advertising I could. It's ludicrous, absolutely ludicrous. I am certainly not turned on by it, and if I actually did an investigation, it will not be qualified by any government body, and I'll probably find it's quite illegal. Simple as that. Right, let's just see if I find one more, because at this point, this going through, like I said, there's just thousands of them. Okay, this is a lot of repeats in this one. Must be a small group. Check it out now. The 5K formula, easy, step by step, making you good money every day. Blah blah blah. Of the thousands of people on the internet and all these people who are advertising businesses, the one big issue that everybody really has is that they have no idea how to market. Okay, this is a people's business. So if you're going to tell Sally about this business, you can't say to Sally, how would you like to make $5,000 a month? And she's going to turn around and she said, well, how do I do that? Well, you just have to tell somebody. Tell somebody, yeah, or just go and put the link out on the internet. Put the link out where? Well, you know, LinkedIn and Facebook groups and things. But I don't know how to use LinkedIn. Okay, and the scenario goes on, because at the end of the story is that nearly everybody has no idea how to market anything. Okay, anything at all. It is a quagmire of delusionment. That's the word. Anyway, you don't understand what I mean. it's delusional. That's it. I woke up this morning and found out I made $80 while I was sleeping. You know, I don't know about you guys out there, but when I came online, I wanted to make some good money, very good money. Okay. Yeah, look, don't get me wrong. If you want to earn just $1,000 a month or $2,000 a month, and that breaks you even and gets you on holiday and gives you some nice things in, you know, in your homes and etc., that's great. Okay, but you know, is it really? You know, if you're going to do advertising, you've got to do advertising in the right way. To get the numbers in and to get the income in. But the income has to come in and follow the costs it takes to do good advertising. So if I woke up and found out I had $80, then I would have to take that $80 and put it right back into say FB advertising. Which is daft anyway, because you need about $500 to $1,000 anyway to make it worthwhile. $80 could actually just go down the drain when it comes to advertising. Anyway, basically, that's all I'm going to say. For those of you first-timers or trying things out and everything else, work with the professionals, guys. Okay? If you want success, you need to do the job right. Okay, you're going to need a little bit of money to get yourself kicked off, and follow the guys that who do the work properly, know how to advertise properly, and use the systems and tools that are available. Okay, this coming online and joining all these groups and putting out these shoddy advertising and telling lies to people, you know, how it beats me how people sleep at night, actually. Don't get me wrong, when I first came along, I fell for it, and then I realized this is absolute boots, it's rubbish, it's an absolute joke. Anyway, let's put up my little video here, bring that up here, and grab you across there. Fantastic. Right, what can I end this on and say? Just do it right, okay? And if you want to know how, come and talk to me. Cheers.